What's up, wonderful world of YouTube? My name's Chris. This is Motivated Living. Starting off, I'm going to bring you today the new Issey Miyake fragrance, the La Nuit de Issey Pulse of the Night. A lot of hype about this going on, and I ended up getting it. So, hang in there.
Welcome to Motivated Living.
Change is on the horizon.
What's up, guys? Continuing on, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, or cancer awareness in general, because cancer is boo-boo. And for everybody fighting, keep up the good fight. Anybody who's lost somebody, I feel your pain, my deepest condolences. But, you know, I'm standing in my support with the shaved head. And also, as another fun fact, it is Pitbull Awareness Month as well. So I'm showing my support. Also a proud pitty owner. Was once known as the nanny breed. So all the negative hype in the media, forget about it. It's how you raise the dog, man. We teach animals to be mean, in my opinion. Ours is a love bug. Granted, he'd protect the house if need be, but, you know, so just saying a shout out for that, showing my love and support there. Now, here it is, Pulse of the Night, Issey. Came out in 2019. I'm going to go ahead here, before I open it up, here, let me bring this a little closer to you. Let you see the box. Pretty neat looking box, actually. It's got the little barcode on the bottom, a little bit of writing on the back. You can feel it. The Pulse of the Night isn't, but where it says Issey Miyake and Nuit de Issey, you can feel a little bit embossed on there. You can feel a little at the bottom where it says it's an eau de parfum, 3.3 fluid ounces, 100 ml bottle. Looks just like any other typical Issey Miyake bottles, you know, where they're that shape. Anyone who's familiar with the house, at least all the ones that I've had. I've got 3 more in my cabinet from the original, the OG. I've got the blue, where it's got the blue juice. Some people don't like it. It actually does well on my skin, in the way the top is. Pretty well put together bottle. I'll bring that a little closer so you can see it. It's like a matte finish with the same designs as on the box. You're not going to be able to see the bottom, as I really can't either, but it reminds me of how anybody who's familiar with the Creed. I have the Green Irish Tweed bottle, and where it's kind of stamped, etched into the bottom of it. That's what it's reminding me of. It has eau de parfum, 100 ml, 3.3 fluid ounce. There's a batch code or a serial number on it. 9011-0M is on my bottle. BPI 75008 Paris. And let's jump right into it. I'm going to go ahead and just do the atomizer, put one on me. Leaves a nice little, you know, I was what, about 7-8 inches away, 10. Leaves a nice little shine on my skin. People have said this is niche quality, and I'm not a big niche head. I like designer houses myself. I have a few niches, and I guess it boils down to affordability. But I've seen plenty of people in the fragrances conversations. As always, shout out to TLTG Fragrance Reviews, or TLTG Reviews Fragrance Lounge in Facebook, and you can check him out, his review channel, TLTG Reviews. Good stuff either way. Personally, to me, this one's a little bit stronger than I usually go for. The opening note reminds me of this fragrance. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but to me, in my nose, it reminds me of the Bentley For Men Absolute, but it just smells a little higher quality, this one does. But you know, the initial spray reminds me of this, maybe just a pinch lighter. This one is said to, its opening notes, the top is to be frankincense, and I wrote a little note. It says frankincense, molybdenum oil. It's supposed to have a magnetic pull, draw you in. That opening, I'm not a big fan of the opening, but I don't hate it. This is more of a cold weather fragrance. I wouldn't recommend wearing this in the heat anywhere. Personally, maybe a cooler night / winter. And if you're going to try wearing this to an office setting, please don't overspray, because you'll probably run people away from you. This is strong, it's potent, It projects quite well. It does last on the skin. It performs like an eau de parfum, in my opinion, as an eau de parfum should. No disappointments on that. If you can pick it up at a good price, go for it. But I know due to all the hype and the availability, some of these prices for this bottle, which was like $40–50, I've seen it go as high as $200, which is insane, for lack of better words. I wouldn't pay that much for it, and I don't recommend you do either. So sit tight, be patient, and wait till you can get it at a good price. I actually acquired mine in a trade. Guy really took care of me, looked out for me, and blessed me. So tonka bean, patchouli, and labdamen are your mid notes, and then finally for your base notes is vetiver, sandalwood, and vanilla, which I can detect as it goes on. This is described as a spicy leather wood fragrance. Yeah, it seems fitting enough. I mean, it's good. It is. It's really good in my opinion. Typically, this type of fragrance isn't for me. It has to grow on me. This type of fragrance, the smell of it. I mean, it smells really good, but I'm more of I like the sweeter type fragrances. I like freshies, and there's certain woody, spicy, oriental type fragrances I do like. Both of these two, to me though, they do fit in the same category. I know I've said that before. To an extent, I get the same. This one just has a little more bite, a little louder than the other, the Bentley one, but it's what it reminds me of. So being a novice and giving you my honest opinion on them, I'm just sharing. To me, doesn't mean I'm the right or I'm the key go-to guy, but I'm going to share how I feel about things and keep it real with y'all, because that's important to me. You know, I wish reviewers would do that instead of, you know, telling me what they think we want to hear. So I'm not being paid to say any of this or being promoted. I just wanted to share it with you. It's in my collection. Now, the perfumer behind this, and I could be saying it wrong, but to me it looks like Loc Dong. Could be Loc Dong, L-O-C Dong. And it was a cool little backstory. I'm going to pull up my phone because I thought it was really neat, so I'm going to share it with you guys, and then I'm going to wrap this up because I'm trying to bring you shorter videos because I know your time's important. Thank you for coming and tuning in. If you haven't already done it, go ahead, like, subscribe, ring your bell, and come on back and join me. You're invited. I welcome you. I appreciate everybody who's here, if you're subscribed or not. Thanks for tuning in. It means a lot. You know, welcome to mi casa. Welcome to my house. Now I'm going to pull up though what I read on the Issey Miyake site, isseymiyake.com, when I was looking into this, and it had a little backstory about the perfumer. It said he was born in Saigon, Vietnam. He began harvesting medicinal plants with his grandfather from the age of 6, growing up with an affinity for the scents of tropical plants. He moved to the United States at age 11. In the summer, while pursuing pharmaceutical studies, he had the opportunity to work in the fragrance industry and began to follow the path of a perfumer. He is known as the industry's first perfumer from Asia and joined the International Flavor and Fragrances Inc. IFF in 2002. Almost done. He excels at innovative work with synthetic scents and is famous for pioneering harmony of natural and synthetic scents that seems impossible. He aims to create even more mysterious and deep fragrances, including his signature fiction fragrance known as Black Woods for Nuit d'Issey in 2014. So, cool little backstory, little history on the perfumer. We need to definitely pay more attention to the perfumers. They deserve, you know, the applause. It's not just the fragrance itself. The fragrance is due to them, you know, their hard work. So, shout out to you. You did a very good job. Great fragrance. If you're into them darker, cooler weather, leathery type fragrances, this smells very high quality. It lasts on your skin, and again, if you can get it for a good price, don't overpay due to the hype train. You know, be patient. Wait till you can get it at a good price, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Other than that, thanks for tuning in to Motivated Living. I hope each and every one of y'all have a fantastic, great smelling, happy day. Be happy, be blessed. Motivated Living. Change is on the horizon. Peace.
Motivated Living.
Change is on the horizon.